Hey guys, welcome back to the Daily Raid YouTube channel. I've completely changed the angle for this introduction simply because there's too much of a glare in the usual position. But as of the moment this video comes out, or the moment this video comes out, God, my English. The moment this video comes out, we will be about a day or so away from the IPL Auction 2024. Uh, Today we will be discussing three more teams and their auctions. If you haven't figured out by that, we're probably saving, in my opinion, the best for the last. We have discussed the auction strategies for the Chennai Super Kings, the Delhi Capitals, the Kolkata Knight Riders, the Gujarat Titans, the Lucknow Super Giants, and the Mumbai Indians thus far. And today we will be tackling the strategies for another three more teams. As always, I have my, or not as always, for this series, I have my good friend Archit BM here to support me. Uh, and yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the previous three videos, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video as we dive into the auction strategies for the Punjab Kings, the Rajasthan Royals, and the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Let's get into it. We have the Punjab Kings. We have stretched this video out a little bit, but I hope you guys appreciate it given we are giving you this content well before the auction starts. But yeah, let's dive into the Punjab Kings as soon as we possibly can. Only two retentions, Shashank Singh and Prabh Singh. They've spent only 9.5 crores, which gives them a huge purse of 110 crores. Four RTMs. Let's dive right into it. Who are the four RTMs in your opinion?
It'll be surprising to see if they use all the four of their RTMs, unless they get them at very cheap prices.
Okay.
But I think they will obviously go for Arshdeep Singh. It is a no-brainer. Again,
Yep.
this is something that I did not mention in the previous video. I think Arshdeep Singh being released was also very
Sure.
surprising.
Yeah, now
But
that
then
I think
again,
about it, very surprising.
if they had retained him, they had to give him 18 crores.
Yeah.
So maybe there's the possibility that since they have 110 crores remaining, no one will really go for, Arshdeep Singh. No one is ready to give such high price. So probably they'll get him at a way lesser price, maybe somewhere around 12 to 14 crores.
Okay.
For sure, they will use the RTMs. Kagiso Rabada, I guess he's in the form of his life recently. Again, a no-brainer in my opinion. You have to have Arshdeep Singh and Kagiso Rabada in your squad when you have the potential to RTM them and get them at a lower price. So I think those are the most glaring ones. Liam Livingston and Rahul Shah, maybe not. They had a alright season. They've had alright seasons in the past two seasons, if you ask me. So again, the most important thing is there's a change of coach. Ricky Ponting has come in from Delhi Capitals to Punjab. So
Right.
that will dictate how they go about in the auction. Remember, Ricky Ponting has not been a very successful coach in the IPL. So
That's true.
this will be a very big IPL season for Ricky Ponting as well. There are a lot of talks about him. He's been in the news already with having some arguments with Gautam Gambhir. So this will be a very big season for him as well. They just have the two retentions, so they will go all out. I guess Rishabh Pant is going to Preeti Zinta
Yeah.
in the auction. Yeah, I guess
Okay.
Rishabh Pant.
Interesting. Do you think he'll take the captaincy from Shikhar Dhawan?
Shikhar Dhawan has to, because Shikhar Dhawan has retired. So he's not going to play anymore in the IPL.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, glaring light or spotlight on how little I know of cricket. But yeah, as you had
Pant,
mentioned,
I guess if not Rishabh Pant, Shreyas Iyer for sure will come back, because Shreyas Iyer and Ricky Ponting have worked together already when they were back in Delhi Capitals.
Right.
So either Rishabh Pant or Shreyas Iyer is coming to Punjab. That's a given. I can bet anything.
Okay, so a new captain for Punjab, a year for Ricky Ponting to prove that he can hack it at the highest level. Definitely going to be an interesting auction for Punjab Kings fans, especially with the huge purse they have at their disposal.
Do ba 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 do do ba do 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 a boo ba do ba do boo boo ba do a do ba do
We have another 3 more teams left, and as mentioned in the previous video, one of the teams we will be covering is one that is very near and dear to our hearts. Some interesting strategies that we have covered in the last few videos. Maybe we will see some patterns again with this one, maybe some new outlooks with a couple of these teams. But yeah, once more, let's not stand on ceremony, get right into these last 3 teams. And the first team on the docket here for us is a team that I actually like outside of my favorite team, which is RCB, and that is the Rajasthan Royals. One of the reasons why I like the Rajasthan Royals, of course, is because of their strategies in the past and the fact that they have a head coach in Rahul Dravid, who is a Karnataka great and an Indian great overall. Looking at their retentions, some not so surprising pickups here. Sanju Samson for 18 crores, another player who performed exceptionally as of this video shooting last night, had an exceptional match, hitting a century. Yashasvi Jaiswal, another young up-and-coming star who is definitely going to be one to watch out for in Indian teams in the future. Riyad Parag, Dhruv Jurel, Shimron Hetmeyer, and Sandeep Sharma. Huge retentions. They have now spent the most of any IPL team so far, with 79 crores spent on these retentions, giving them a purse of 41 crores. Which makes their auction strategy all the more interesting because number one, they don't have any RTMs, and number two, like we mentioned in the first video we shot together, they have let go of some surprising players. Josh Butler, Yuzvendra Chahal, and Ravichandran Ashwin. So, taking all that into consideration, who are the players you think Rajasthan should go after?
Huge gaps to fill. It's as I told you, it is very difficult to replace a player like Josh Butler. Very difficult to replace a spinner like Yuzi Chahal and Ashwin, of course. And if you look at their retentions, they don't really have a fast bowler apart from Sandeep Sharma, who's more of a death over bowler.
Right.
So you don't have someone to spearhead the attack. So it will be a very tricky auction for me when it comes to Rajasthan Royals. They just have the 41 crores left, and they have a lot of gaps to fill, which will be tricky. First thing that they have to address is how will you replace a player like Josh Butler?
Okay.
Again, the first thing that comes to my mind is a player like Harry Brook. English guy, up and coming, and he can donk you at will. Harry Brook would be a good option. David Warner would be another seasoned, experienced option. Maybe someone like Mayank Agarwal wouldn't be a bad choice because you have the explosive power of Sanju Samson and Yashasvi Jaiswal.
That's true.
So you can kind of balance it out with a player like Mayank at number 3. Wouldn't be a bad choice in my opinion. You have Riyad Parag who will come at number 4. Dhruv Jurel and Shimron Hetmeyer will be your finishers, looking at their retention. So you have kind of a core there in the middle and the lower middle order. Maybe you would want a finisher to be a backup for Shimron Hetmeyer. Someone like a Rohman Paul, who's played for the RR in the past.
Okay.
And maybe even a Romario Shepherd.
Okay.
That keeping that West Indies heritage going. And when it comes to the fast bowlers, they've let go of Prasidh Krishna. They've let go of Avesh Khan.
Right, Avesh Khan did have a great season in the IPL last year, and Prasidh Krishna, although I do believe he was injured, is a very talented pace bowler.
Yeah, and Trent Bolt.
Can't forget Trent Bolt, one of New Zealand's finest and one of the finest pace bowlers in the world right now. So yeah, definitely, like you have already pointed out, pace bowling is an issue for them. While we have covered the top order batsmen they could get, like Harry Brook and David Warner, who are the pace bowlers that they could target, maybe outside of the ones that they have already let go?
I don't think they will be able to get marquee fast bowler, someone like a Mitchell Stark, or even getting back a Trent Bolt.
Fair enough.
That would be very difficult in my opinion, given they have such a small purse. If I look at the bowlers, in my opinion, maybe someone like Henrik Nokia.
Okay, Henrik Nokia
would be someone.
A guy we locked in for being retained by Delhi, but definitely an option.
Mukesh Kumar or even a Bhuvneshwar Kumar, someone like that who won't really go for a lot of bucks. Would be ideal for them because of
Smart pickups, basically.
Yeah.
Smart
pickups would be the way to go for Rajasthan Royals. But you never know. Again, the key word is auction dynamics.
Yep.
How that will play, you never know.
So moving on from the Rajasthan Royals, we have the Sunrisers Hyderabad, and they had an incredible start to the season last year. Broke a couple of records, and for the most part, they have retained most of the players from that record-breaking season, so to speak. Their captain Pat Cummins, Abhishek Sharma, Nitish Reddy, Heinrich Klaassen, and Travis Head. All great retentions, but that also means that they have spent about 75 crores, giving them a remaining purse of about 45. Now, much like the Mumbai Indians, they do have one RTM available to them, but they can only use it on an uncapped Indian player, which is what you explained to me previously in the previous video. With that in mind, who is that one Indian uncapped player that they can look forward to?
They only really have two options, in my opinion. Abdul Samad and Mayank Markande. Mayank Markande had a very good season for a leg spinner, in my opinion, last season. But I think they will go for Abdul Samad just because they've invested so much on him. He was one of their retentions in the previous auction, so I don't see why they shouldn't retain him because of the fact that they've invested so much on him.
Okay.
I think it would be Abdul Samad. But overall, looking at their retentions, they have their top four almost sorted. Travis Head and Abhishek will open with maybe Nitish Reddy or Klaassen coming at 3 and 4. So they have their top orders kind of solidified, and if they have Abdul Samad, you have a finisher who can come in and play the Dinesh Karthik-esque role. So the one thing that they kind of lacked last season was a quality spinner.
Okay.
They bought Hasaranga, but Hasaranga had to pull out of the IPL. I guess he was injured. I'm not sure, but Hasaranga.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah. And if you look at the past, they had Rashid Khan.
Yep.
As I told you, he's an irreplaceable player.
Yeah.
And they had Mujibur Rahman as well, and they had Mohammad Nabi who also rolled his arm for them. So they will go for one big spinner, in my opinion, and also they will look for a quality Indian bowler to partner up with Pat Cummins, and maybe a lower order batsman like maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for a Mayank Agarwal once again.
Okay.
Or Rahul Tripathi again. Again, T. Natarajan, why not?
Yep.
From what I see with Sunrisers Hyderabad, I feel they will go for the players. They will look to buy the players that they already had in the previous season, just to keep that core. Don't be surprised if they go for a Bhuvi, go for a Nattu, go for someone like Washington Sundar and a Shahbaz Ahmed as well. He also did quite well for them last season. And I think they will RTM Abdul Samad.
Okay, so pretty straightforward auction strategy for the Sunrisers Hyderabad. They will definitely be looking to recreate the success that they had last year. So those are the auction strategies for the Punjab Kings, the Rajasthan Royals, and the Sunrisers Hyderabad. We have just one more video left in this 5-part series, and although many of you might disagree, I have, in my opinion, saved the best for the last. You guys can tune in tomorrow to catch what will probably be a very lengthy analysis of RCB's auction strategy. Hopefully, it's an analysis that sheds light into what the Royal Challengers Bangalore need to do to finally win an IPL trophy, although that still remains highly unlikely. But either way, it's going to be another fun episode. I'm assuming, or I actually know, that many of my viewers are from Bangalore, so hopefully they do enjoy watching us break down what is in store in the auction for RCB. But yeah, once again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.